Tigers, I'm Lily.
I'm Broden.
Today's October 20th, National Chicken and Waffles Day.
And this is your Morning Roar.
Today's academic word of focus is individual. Individual means or for a particular person.
Each individual Tiger at Norman High makes this school an exciting place to be.
Are you interested in a career in pharmacy? Visit Southwestern Oklahoma State University and experience both College of Pharmacy and University campus this fall.
They are offering 2 tour opportunities Friday, October 24th and Friday, November 14th. Visit swosu.edu for more information on the tours.
Last week, T-Pal hosted the Bubble Soccer Tournament versus North. It was a community event that raised funds for bridges. The evening ended with an L for Norman High, but that did not take away the fun from competing against our crosstown rivals.
Need some help with your math homework? The Math Honor Society is hosting free tutoring every Monday morning from 8:20 to 8:50 a.m. and during 4th hour lunch in room 209. Stop by for help.
Let's take a small break. We'll be right back.
Come to the 3v3 soccer tournament on October 22nd at 7:30. Yeah!
So the first essential I'm going to talk about is my Stanley. And my Stanley is exclusively filled with water because I love water. I drink about 5 of these a day, so I'll fill it up 5 times and it keeps me well hydrated. And if you've ever come to my office, you'll know that I definitely promote water. The second essential is my phone, and it's not really my phone, it's what I keep on my phone. And what I keep on my phone is my scriptures. I love my scriptures, it's what sets my day off right. So I read my scriptures every morning, and I make sure that I have them available to me at all times. So if I'm just driving or something, I can listen to them, and it just kind of sets my day. And my third thing is my computer. My computer is where I keep everything. I keep all of my work on my computer, all of my activities that I do at home, and I record notes when I do pottery and things like that. So I keep all of that on my computer, and I also play video games on my computer, so that definitely makes it very essential. So these are my 3 essentials that I have to have every day.
Norman High and the Morning Roar would like to send a big thank you to Nurse Blackburn for her years of service as our nurse. We wish her the best on her next role.
It's time to check in on the weather with Florence.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm Florence, and this is your Tiger forecast. After a cool and rainy weekend, we'll be back to those dreaded warm temperatures. Today's high is 85. Your 3-day forecasts are sunny and windy with highs in the upper 70s. That's the latest look at your forecast. Lily and Broden, back to you.
The OU student chapter of Women's Engineers will host High School Students Day on November 7th. There will be an opportunity to talk to professors from various engineering disciples as well as college advisors and OU students. Plus, there will be food, t-shirts, speakers, and much more.
That's it for your school and club news. Let's go to Grace with your Tiger Sports Desk.
Hi Tigers, I'm Grace and this is your Tiger Sports Desk. Norman High football was back at home last week taking on Moore High School. Mr. King joins us now for the highlights from the Tigers taking on the Lions.
The Norman High football Tigers hosted the Moore Lions on Friday, looking to start another winning streak. Early first quarter NHS ball and senior running back Anthony Johnson gets the rock. Around the left side he goes and down the sideline for 50 yards. That'll work. Shortly after, Grayson May's going to keep it this time, make a few Lions miss. NHS deep in the red zone. It's only fitting that Ant finishes the drive off to put the Tigers up 7-0. Crew Knowles would add in 2 rushing touchdowns of his own and help the Tigers take a 19-7 lead. We fast forward to late in the 4th quarter, Norman down 20-19, game on the line, NHS deep in their own territory, and who do they turn to in a big moment? Anthony Johnson, of course. Ant runs down the same sideline as in the first, almost midfield. Even down 1, it felt like the momentum was on the Tigers' side as Ant carried 6 Lions down to the 15, and a play later, pay dirt. Norman High, with guts and determination, comes from behind to beat Moore 25-20 and improve to 6-1 on the season.
Toughness, grit, getting the ball back at the end and needing to score. It shows a lot of the fight, and that's what this team's been doing all year long. Now there's a lot of stuff that we got to clean up, but overall, we got the win.
I know that was time for me to really show who I was, one of the best running backs in the state. So I had to, really show who I was right there. I love now that we came together at the end when it really mattered. And we show how much we, really care for each other and how all this work throughout the summer we did, it finally paid off. But we got a long way to go. We still got to make it to state.
Next up, the Tigers go back on the road to Deer Creek this Friday. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. Let's get our third win over the Edmond schools this season. Boys interested in playing for the Norman High soccer team this year, tryouts are October 27th through the 29th. Tryouts are held at the NHS Sports Complex off of East 24th Street behind Irving Middle School. Norman High Lady Tigers volleyball in the state tournament this Thursday, October 23rd, taking on Jinx. First serve is scheduled for 2:45. Good luck to the girls. Let's take it to state. That's it for your Tiger Sports Desk. Lillian Broden, back to you.
Teachers, we need your announcements. Please email them to Ryan King or Stephanie Pham.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay with all things Norman High.
Follow our Instagram at NHS Morning Roar.
And remember, it's always a great day to be a Tiger. Roar!